As a result of the eruption of Vesuvius, the ancient city of Pompeii was buried under many meters of ash and frozen lava. The pyroclastic flows, which reached a temperature of 800 Celsius, raced toward the city at a speed of 700 kilometers per hour. On that fateful day, more than 2,000 people died in the city of Pompeii alone. The people, mad with fear, fled to the sea, and it was retreating rapidly, leaving sea animals on the sand. It was dark as night, from the notes of Pliny the Younger. For long 18 centuries the location of Pompeii was forgotten and the once thriving city itself was considered a fiction. A mothballed city. Before the tragic events of 79, fertile land, warm sea, mild climate did their job and Pompeii quickly turned into Rublevka. Rich and noble people built their houses on the first line. The city had a huge amphitheater that could hold 20,000 spectators, a gladiatorial arena, a small theater, a bakery, baths, thermae, many temples. Lupanar. Life expectancy at that time was too short. People, especially men, tried to enjoy life, seize the moment, or else it will be too late. This principle of life was common in Pompeii. Selling love, intimate toys, carnal pleasures, such were the embodiments of their lives, according to journalist Alberto Angela. About how the Romans had fun in that distant time told the Descendants, excavated in 1862, brothel, Lupanar. In total, there were 200 such establishments in the city with a population of about 30,000 people, but this one, situated in the center, was the largest and most fashionable. There were 5 rooms, cubicles, on the first floor of the 2-story building. Each had only a stone bed, wide, but for some reason very short, about 170 centimeters. Here, loops worked. Opposite to the entrance was a latrine, in the vestibule a place for mamka. The second floor was for lustful men with fatter wallets, but the conditions and furnishings were exactly the same. Erotic comics. To excite the visitors, the walls of the brothel were painted with obscene drawings. Their content only emphasizes that this was the kingdom of debauchery. It is possible that the murals also served as advertising posters. In addition, feedback from satisfied customers was found on the walls. In antiquity there was no concept of sinfulness. Intimacy was treated with less sensitivity. There were no taboos. Eros was the god of fertility, and the lamp in the form of a man's dignity was a common household item, wrote Antonio Varone. Scientists could not decide what to do with pornography for a long time. In 1819, King Francesco visited the excavations, and not alone, but with his wife. What he saw shocked the monastic couple. Urgently transport the redemption objects to Rome and lock them up in the secret office, the king ordered. The order was carried out, but not quite. The guards opened the doors to men of impeccable reputation, for a special fee. Only 7 notable frescoes have survived to this day, dating back to 72, depicting sexual poses. Today the ancient Roman brothel is one of the most visited attractions in Pompeii.